4 players of Eternal Fire who now come up the rampway.
Oh, he's got another one here. Mantu's just picking off heads. Woxic's dead too.
Yeah, Mantu having a great time. He's loving it at the moment, and his teammates over here to back him up. Eternal Fire down to 3 players just like that. 2 going through the short side, 1 still left towards Kraden. That's Xantares leading the play forward as now they commit to the plant. Going down at least is the bomb plant, but they would love to peel away with the round win. They drop back into some post plants, and OG now had to play the retake. On the bomb. Ooh.
That hasn't landed.
It has not landed in position. Actually, you can still see the feet here, and Calyx under pressure gets pushed on down and still handling. It's still up. X-Cloud has been removed from play, though, as OG are going to take every single kill.
That it's a nice little maneuver and a nice little stance over towards this ramp position. They're setting up against this fourth fight using the one-way smoke. NiKo with 2, and they've just shut this one down.
Yeah, Flame stays committed. So
they're prepared for this, but they are slinking on back.
oh, he's ready. He is absolutely ready for them to come around the corner. 1 single kill, but has seen the remaining forces, and now they can quickly rotate back. But yeah, they're going to get onto the site, no problems here.
There's 2 nades. Well-placed HEs here if Mantu and Valde could deny this plant. They're not getting it down just yet. The sound cue isn't coming through. They can get in position for the HEs. There's one. Oh, no, they've both been lobbed out.
Yeah.
Big damage.
Damage has been done, but bomb plant will be committed to, and now Woxic holding to the left side of Generator Peak. He's now the only player left alive for his side. Oh! Stays composed
To deny the CT's vision. There's that smoke exchange.
and a swing out from Flames. It's wild, but it's got the first pick, and NiKo holds off the aggressive play even more. And again, Eternal Fire down 2 players. This time, they haven't even got 1 kill back, so it is difficult on the weaker guns.
Yeah, so in a round like this, when you're investing, you want to make sure that you get a couple of kills or get the bomb down at the very least. Woxic's ahead of this. Flames not considering it, and if they rejig, Mantu also looking the wrong way, can convert the kill. So Situation taking control of a nice little boost to keep it jarring, and just 1 man left of X-Cloud to find. This is a good start.
X-Cloud is about to come around the corner with Tech-9 in hand. Should be no problems here for OG, at least treading this one out. Maybe X-Cloud can get 1 if they're not looking the right way. But any more than that should not be the end of the fires now. His own Molly making things difficult, but the boost up from NiKo is perfectly worked out with Flames. Well, it is Mantu who has gone down elsewhere to Xantares, so everybody in that A defense crumbles. And there's the flank coming around the side, and Nexa coming back from CTs. Valde's about, ooh.
I don't think he was spotted here.
Okay, so the timing's worked here for Valde to get around the backside. Xantares has no idea. Valde from behind claims his life, and Calyx short notes exact to the end of this round. Maybe just swing out the final few seconds and try and catch him out of position. Now they run onto the side looking for picks. Xantares and Amor hold them off, defend them off for kills. The damage done might move 1, and it will. Yeah, Xantares is going to run it. Nexa. Oh, blinded, can't help his teammate out, but he's got to check. Nexa would have needed a double. Goes down to Amor. And Eternal Fire continue to bombard these rotation spots for utility. NiKo's down to 3. Just 3 HP left. That nade's going to be good. That's going to drop him or deny the plant. So buys OG a crucial few seconds. Bring this. No one's watching. X-Cloud surely has this now around the backside. Sprays away. Gets 1. Flames now low up against Woxic. AWP in his hands, smoke and a kit on the hands of the young man. Throws the smoke down into the site. It's not on the bomb in particular, but does give him an avenue to tap and draw. He's actually wide, so Woxic wants to take the peek. The kit, it's sticking it, but Woxic closes with a piece. Trying to deal with the construction lead, and they plunge through. It's just a more taking the first kill of play, and now everybody loose in difficult positions here, but OG actually pulled a couple back. Oh! All right, Nexa! That's a couple of kills to draw your team back into play. And Woxic now, oh, he will be checked eventually. Nexa goes down, his work done in the round, but Woxic now needs to clutch it out, and they're still fighting. Still fighting Woxic, who now climbs up on top of construction. Shoots to drop the steps away, and now they've separated OG. Still went out the...
Actually, it's in the right place.
Flame dodges in with a MAC-10, and there shouldn't really be too much resistance if the pistols give them easier fights. And when they separate them and chop them down, actually Eternal Fire slipped away with a few kills. Not bad. I mean, that's kind of... Xantares' rifle might just rattle away. Oh, Mantu considers the sandbags and is quicker to the kill on Woxic. Now Xantares has to alleviate his initial position and drop back into the side. They have committed over the smoke. Valde's peering down. Flashed away, has to drop and give away that position, and Amor now puts pressure on the flight forward. Valde holds it off. OG looking good here. Centaurus now moves back into play. Again, that power position. Sandbox to the AWP is good for Mantu. Centaurus left just trying to figure out, is there any way out of this? Is there any way out of the round? And the
Become 6. They just have to deal with a couple of upgrades here. A couple of MP9s, some Deagles, Woxic at the ready. And a big shot there.
That's lovely from Woxic.
Look at this pack roll mentality through mid, though.
He might get another one here, Woxic. He's going to cross over to Elevator instead. And yeah, pack mentality, bomb mentality. Flames, well, the leader of it, sends the bullets out. Charge over construction, second kill. Ooh, Mantu needs to be careful here. He's bringing out and more, and Centaurus getting the kills back. And OG, surely you can't lose this one. You can't drop the ball on this. Nico's been hurt out, and the more trying to catch the angle around the generator. Nico draws the fight back in the second, picked up on Centaurus.
Bomb down.
Calix is going to find the bomb, and now a better weapon. Nico has to close it, has to bring him down, but Calix runs right into the fight.
Pivotal round in this. If Eternal Fire lose this, it could be done. And Dustin, Centaurus has found Flames this time. So there you go. There's the change-up. Deny him that space. Big from Centaurus. The entry fragger is in the grave. Now a 4-on-5 number disadvantage. OG have to stomach. Nice little nade as well. They continue this flak damage. Going to chip Mantu down. And they can peer back now. Now's an opportunity to play that more passive style.
There's that one-way setup. You have to be worried about that Centaurus could be playing in and around this, but Nico just moves forward. Through he goes, but Centaurus, massive round here from Centaurus. 3 picked up. He stops the initial attack completely for OG. Single-handedly, no one was even helping him.
Yeah, well, they did have a change-up, right? We said there needed to be one. Now Centaurus puts his hat into the ring of a big performer, and guess what? Oh. Yeah, you heard that one, and Moore knows he made that step, so he's going to go back where he once came.
But that's actually worrying now, anyway.
Yeah, the sound cue alone is going to burn so much time. And actually the reposition, I wonder how much of this was intentional from Amor here, because he will get... Oh, man, Mantu has just been absolutely juked, whether it was an intended play or not. Ball there in a 1-on-5. Now,
on the edge of the crane, as far as he could go to take the fight on Flames, but didn't go far enough to go down to the AWP. Strange to see that come through again, but they're going to use the smoke, but they have to go to Centaurus. It brings down 2. Calix helps him out, and it's a shutdown for Eternal Fire.
They could do within their mid to late rounds. I think that was so good out of XFlood in their defaults here. And now look at this. They deal with A. They come back to mid. They've got 3 players here to deal with this. Woxic in tandem for Calix right now. There's another player over towards B who can help worst case scenario, but another clean sheet.
Balls to the walls here for Flames to just charge his way up, but straight into the fight versus Calix will once again give up the opening. Calix continues to it's a double as they line up. OG knocked out of the round again, straight away. As soon as this, he's going to be ready now, looks back, but Valde still with a kill. Removes the life of Centaurus. Now Woxic looking to be countered with utility, but he hangs around. Perhaps overstays his welcome, and Valde not ready for the AWP to take him out. Now Mantu, usually a player with a big green in his hand, has to win the clutch.
Look at the flank, it's
and
already
the flank is close down below, and the rifle not good enough anymore. Again. Calix forced into the short play, flashes good, and finally Flames brings him out of the round. Traded up with Centaurus, but he's under pressure, and Mantu will trade him out. Spam is good, but not enough damage done, and now Valde will be blinded through the smoke. It more comes, spots out the bomb, and that's the loose for a few moments longer. XFloud's coming in from Elevator, so no flank coming in. No flank to worry about here for OG. Utility,
4 HP.
It's so good, but it's not a kill. That still keeps the player up here for OG, and Nico found the frag. Woxic hits the deck. Calix in the short, starts to spam on down. Gets a kill through the smoke. Centaurus is the player that'll do it to them.
And this is the issue right now for OG. They have to get the bomb down again. They just don't have the cash.
Another one.
They're just being...
But Valde's clean up behind. Catches the utility, and Calix still gets his gun out. Centaurus actually hits the deck to Flames. I mean, it's not done yet, but OG definitely not looking great here. Calix will swing out, just Nico left, Eternal Fire, answer back. It's the smokes again, committed to short, swings on out, they're not ready, Calix again with the double. Nico and Nexa both go down, and Calix wants another. He has just done this to them so many times. Finally, Mantu will cut him down, thin the herd a little bit, but Centaurus a different look from him. He's going to play from sandbags. I think his head's been spotted down. Flames does see him, but not taking the kill is a big problem. Centaurus able to swing out. There's Valde left, getting spammed down. Utility, but bars him in HP and finally taken out. Eternal Fire head to fist.
The flash, the pick, the damage not there.
Well, at least the boost hasn't found anything here for OG, but Woxic comes over to play now. Nexa falls down, bomb now loose. Eternal Fire with the first 2 kills of play. And just mere moments away from taking map number 1. Valde trying to fight it back. It's a good kill for him. Can it be overtime for here for OG? Suddenly kills, all come in, and it's just down to xCloud. Having to try and close this one out. OG have the advantage and the bomb will go down. xCloud has been great so far, but 2 flashes live in the first half, but quiet in the second. Hasn't had to do a whole lot. His teammates have been shutting this down, so the clutch, the retake. They spot him, but it's a 1v1.
Oh!
Nearly gets the chance to take down Mantu, and now goes into the fight. Flash is not good enough and spots him retreating. xCloud knows he has to get over to the bomb, has to apply some pressure to the tap to try and draw Mantu into the open. His barrel spotted, xCloud's got the kill. He's got it done. An Eternal Fire take map 1.
Huge stuff right there. And xCloud, you mentioned it, he hasn't had to do anything. His teammate shut down A time and time again, called upon in the clutch. It gets close. Overtime.
Side, quick Xbox smokes, and Taras hops up into the smoke and place around it. Comes away with Flames' life in an opening. Already the way of Eternal Fire's defense.
Oh, they're up cat here at least, so some space taken. Volda needs to draw one back. The P250 trying to ring out towards B, but that nade would have been perfectly placed. Don't worry about the nade, it's the bullet.
Just so clean here for Eternal Fire. Finally, a kill comes in, but Zantares.
Yeah, out long, and Calix is going to peer into this. They're going to be in his face. Calix has to deal with this. 1.5. Does drop the M4, but shouldn't be too much of a mess. Remember, it's just these Glocks.
Yeah, it should be nice and cleaned up here. Zantares holding M4s. Should be softening these guys up. And now just Nexa stuck in the pit. The eco gets shredded through.
They want to make sure they get this M4 back from the body there of Calix as well. So yeah, you can see how quickly they're making their way up.
Nexa, through the smoke, xCloud out of play. Zantares continues to spray down through the smoke. He's had a lot of these smoke kills throughout the first 2 maps of play now, and he continues to get them. It's a charge up, trying to split his B site for OG. And Moore's got one. Valde quickly on the headshot, and Calix
points here, and a few bits of utility are being lined up now. Zantares going to bank that one off the wall. Oh, Valde's jumping up window here.
Valde swings, double kill, and now looks down to try and claim the life of 3, but Valde's play through the window is massive to prevent this from happening, but Woxic!
He's got a kit.
Woxic can be forced away. Actually, with that ball, he can stay, and sees him cross across the door, and Flames gets taken down through it. xCloud sprays to the tunnel smoke, and another kill claimed, and OG have got no ground here. Eternal Fire slowing them down completely, and taking the legs away from this attack. Valde, oh! That is beautiful from Valde, but still, it's a more 3 inside of the... Yeah, walking up through short side, trying to get into the early fight. No, Woxic, the lower tunnel works out through perfectly. Competent Pico, Valde meets the same fate elsewhere to Amor's hands. And luckily Nexa is there to pull it back, but look at this pressure being put on. xCloud is taking tunnels.
Rotate all the way back through, still trying to find this kill onto Woxic. Great flash and can't find the kill. How does Calix get that one?
Oh, that is big. Eternal Fire getting most of the frags. Finally, Flames gets a kill on the board, but the flank around the backside for xCloud has paid off. Flames now starting to consider how many positions he has to worry about. The flank, of course, through T-spawn is going to be at the back of his mind, but he also has to worry about the mid-play too. Flash goes up, Flames down to 13, and just yet, and they've used up a lot of utility here. Flames needs a kill. Flash goes out, Calix actually blinds Zantares, and Flames removes him from the round, and now Woxic, he's off to his long. Play forward for Nico on the lurk side of things has worked out for a couple of picks.
They're coming around the back lines here onto Amor. He's not ready for this. Look how many players are around him here, and they will take it off, and Mantu and Nico do get kills. It is just Calix stranded over towards long, hoping to hold on to this AK. And this could be 2 clean rounds back-to-back unless Calix gets a kill here. You could see there with that utility you were talking about that they threw, it did feel like they were overcooking it, right? They were just waiting for that reaction, and yeah, Flames takes him down as well.
Get a little update from the A stream now. Mao's currently leading 6-2 over Vitality in map 2. Flash play, sets a long swing, and Flames gets once, and Towers comes away with a double on the USP. No weapons recovered there. But the Zeus.
Oh no. Oh no.
Not like this. Surely not OG. USP's and a Zeus, and now we're down to just 2 players left. Mantu and Nexa looking to try and recover this one. Nexa looks up. Headshot is good. Zantares down, and USP still in the hands, but Amor's got the rifle.
Yeah, the M4 is nice for this here, but it's still going to be such a hard round to win. It is. Looked fantastic for Eternal Fire out the gates here, but OG can recover this.
If they go around long, they can get a better weapon. They can maybe upgrade that. They can buy some time and keep them off the plant. Woxic can get into a position where he can flank around. You can see Mantu's worried about that. worried about that completely. The plant will be committed to. OG put it down. But they're stuck now. They're pinned in these positions, and this gives so much space for Eternal Fire to move forward. And Woxic on the kill on the USP has put it all onto Mantu to try and win this one out with the AWP. He looks down to his long. He's being pushed from two sides. Mantu's got one, but needs the other. Needs to pull it out all, and Mantu will do it.
Taurus is trying to get ahead of this time round, but he's just found himself a lot of flak damage.
Yeah, at least he's still alive, but would have loved to kill there inside of the smoke. But him being up, it is a bit of a distraction.
25.
Another short play around the backside, limited time in the rifle. Still a goose, they have to get rid of Calyx, and they will. They'll finally put him in the grave, but X-Fly coming up. Oh, the CZ is doing damage, but they turn. Dropping down into the site from window. Ooh, wanted to get up on the ledge. Dodges the flash, still comes away with the pick. X-Cloud follows up, and the kills are coming in here for Eternal Fire. They're slaying the attack of OG, and X-Cloud, he's got help coming through the window. It's quick on the road here, though. On the secondary stream is Mantu opens things up again. Oh, it's quick out long here from Valde. Trying to apply some pressure. Will get a molly to the face, but is out beyond it. He'll play from blue. His teammates can't help him out, though. He'll be going down here for Calyx to try and maintain long control on the flash to try and confirm Valde's position, and the headshot will land for Calyx. The play through middle, though, from OG already started, and perhaps again,
Just one man here.
trying conversion and more, but he's going to go in for the fight. Catches the chance. A brilliant way to break down the numbers and cut the herd, but oh, on the flick back up, Flames from window will remove him more. Now with this utility still being used up, need to immediately take one kill here. Centaurus
going in.
He's going to force the fight from the back of the car. Centaurus! Oh, so clean!
Calyx is
A double in the side, and now Mantu, he has to try and hold on. The time is ticking. He needs the shots. They're over the top. And they get in with a kill. Centaurus with the shots itself, and he's going to hold the defuse. Is there time? And just about, they get it over the line. Anybody not getting vision of anybody in the site, and NiKo hits the headshot to bring down the Turkish AWPer, but bringing down the Turkish Instar is a more difficult task. Centaurus, another one found. Flash into the play. Centaurus blinded, but Calyx helping him out. And Eternal Fire keeping the players to the good here. And more is still yet to be used. He's coming through short side. Flash shot, Centaurus gets caught with a nade in hand. NiKo doing some work, but finally undone in the round, and Nexa, he can't make it happen.
And NiKo's even going to run through the flames here. Woxic, it's his turn to deny.
Oh, this run boost over the top of his crosshair. He hasn't peeked into it. Will go out for the second time and won't take the kill. Calyx is leaving his position of pin and gets caught in transition in the open. So Nexa defends the head of him. And now Woxic's under pressure from two sides. Oh, nearly got back and recovered for the second shot. Now Amor's turn to try and recover the round. He won't be able to do so.
So X-Flag clutch in Vertigo. Can he do a 1-on-3 this time round?
Yeah, they've been calling him the hero. I think he's getting a lot of love from his countrymen, but let's see if he can get it done here. Damage onto the first. Now they know where he is. He's actually going to go through the fire. Okay. X-Flag had a couple of chances there, but Mantu will close the half for OG at 7. Damage, but will they check Mantu? Oh, they'll do more than that. They'll just rip him apart. Now Flames is under pressure on 2 HP. Mortally wounded in the sight, taken out by Amor. The fire and fury behind this Eternal Fire pistol, and they just keep on going. Amor is killing everybody.
To Defiant here, Volley and NiKo to try and respond in this, and it's looking dire now, and Shotgun missing there. NiKo's taking the head off Amor. They're going to be propelled into this, but the flank's coming through.
Yeah, the flank is quick behind. If Eternal Fire can just hold and stay alive in the side, that flank can be set up, and Centaurus, he's taking himself the headshot. Have infinite amounts of utility to try and hold this down. They've got to go for a fight through the smoke, and Flames on the Deagle is taken down too. Perhaps he can fight fire with fire as he goes into the play. It's Nexa's headshot on Centaurus. It's working out. The pistols, they're beating out Eternal Fire at long. And it's just Woxic on 3 HP. There's nothing he can do.
Oh, how is that not connecting?
Okay, the bullets must have just went into the...
Deagle shot not connecting here, but he's going to continue to try his luck. Nexa will oblige. Bullet to the head of Amor, and the scout as well for Mantu to try and lock this one down.
Yeah, he's done very well there in the second kill, and he'll go out again. Teammates going to try and hold the fort. There's a flank coming around the backside, and Calyx the Deagle. Oh! Okay, Calyx! X-Flag's found one in the pistol as well. B. And now they can just tuck tail and run it to the B site, but they start to second guess themselves. They start to think about the play backwards. The bomb is being sent out alone. Oh, Nexa's found Woxic in middle, and now the chances of winning the round falter out. Mantu playing around the side smoke. He's even got the USP out. That's all he's brought here. He wants to get the AWP out, and he'll tap away. So Calyx removed from the round. 10 seconds left. Mantu, lovely headshot. Well, from Nexa looks to close, and Mantu.
B though.
Yeah, there's a lot of players here, but are they
my
ready for them to
God.
come up behind? Immortal has a free kill, no longer 3B, just a mere 2. Nexa, luckily from Card, pulls one kill back. They fixate upon his position. Now Valde, they have to realize he's often here at the back of the site. It's one for Valde. He has got the smoke out, but he's buying some time. And he's got away with another one. Bomb now loose. Valde doing so much work, but finally bested by Still going for this. They think it's mollied. And he's gone through the window, but Calyx comes off the plant to take the kill down. And now it is Mantu alone into the clutch. The bomb has not gone down, but like this, the flash getting set up. This could allow the explosion and the pop of players for OG as they go through it, swinging into his entire blind. First kill is Woxic. xCloud dodges the flash, so therefore finds the kill and cleaned up for Eternal Fire.
Looked like it could have got problematic for a second there. This boost is the next problem. Is Zentara's going to consider the angle. Looks like he is up and over. Seen the bit. Valde still gets the kill, so one back here.
Okay. Another boost up. Oh, Flames gets aggressive. Oh, he's found the kill. Now an AK in the hands of Flames. He's got it. Now just one left. It's Woxic towards long. Not again. Surely not. Eternal Fire once again. We're ready. We're still ready for it, but Flames trying to deal with the long play. The response here for Eternal Fire, and the kills are coming in. Okay, 5 versus 3 start. You can't drop the ball here.
They've got the control. They've been able to find another kill in all of this. Zentara's takes down Mantu. A is open, and for OG, they do it with the pistols, but they can't do it with the rifles.
Well, xCloud goes up through the lower tunnels. 2 players here now. Push forward. Easy kill. Oh, second.
For OG, you do start to get a little bit worried. They need to find consistency in their gun rounds.
Valde ends up getting found out as well. I mean, if you're
Positive here, being able to backpedal in time is Flames. What can the Deagle do?
Oh, first kill is Flames. Can he find the follow-up? The Magic not quite in it for the second. Ball picked up, scooped up now, and Nexa coming around the ramp side. Should not really be getting too much, but the Pistols have got over here relatively quickly, and a boost was where they fell foul the last time. They're about to try and boost again. Valde's 5-7 needs to get on the head, but just couldn't quite mount it in time, and it's cleaned up. There we go. Alongside 2 extra players. Mantu holds for the cross on out. It's 1 on 2 more. When is the signal to go B here? Valde's been caught here before, Chad, hasn't he? With the smokes, he's going to throw it down in front of him instead. Play in around this, goes out to the right side. Zentara's an xFlower with the 2 initial frags. It is Valde and Nico. Tars then swings into the fight. Good kill onto Mantu now. Moves their way through the doorway. xCloud has taken it, and just Nexa left now. In a 1 versus 2. Has to claim the lights. He gets away into the sights, and Towers gets the headshot. And now it's 4.
Feeling bleak out there for OG now.
And Valde now swings out with a 5-7, and more will take him out. Mantu's USP connects to a headshot. It can't get the follow-up. As Zentara's next and starting to get ready for a celebration. Or perhaps maybe they go to the major.
Oh, you have to think that the juices that...
Flames should be hard checked. It's hard to get away with this. Flames is going to be under a lot of pressure. The flash isn't ready. The flash isn't good enough. And Flames goes unchecked, and a double kill will put a stop to the long play. Flames has done so much. Missed shot from Mantu, and that allows the crossover, but the second peak, the second time of asking, he will claim the life of Zentara's. And we're down to just Woxic and xCloud, who just about can't get away with the plan. So the money in the next round won't be fantastic here, and Mantu is able to clean number 1, of course. He would love to win the rounds here as well. Oh, they dive down. Nexa fends it off to the left side. Mantu plays inside of the side as they now begin to cross on over. Mantu taking the wider angle, and will take down Towers out of play. Goes in for the second, and yeah, 1 kill in the way. Right upon this B play, Utility comes over the top. Valde needs to hold, they haven't checked him. He's going to be able to pick up 1, but it's only 1. Most of the kills go in the way of Eternal Fire, and they're into the ready. They're in the smoke. Flames needs to kill, xCloud's found it. Just 1 more. Mantu left. Surely he can't do this. Eternal Fire have done it. Turkey will return to the major, and they're heading to Antwerp.
What a performance here. What a performance. 2 close maps all the way to the wire, and you can see the celebration here.
Incredible stuff, but disappointment, bitter disappointment yet again for OG as they miss out on yet another major, but it is Eternal Fire who will represent Turkey at the World Championship of Counter-Strike. Only a while ago they were playing in Tier 2 competitions, never getting opportunities, locked away.